Denise and Eric with you. Come along with us and let's show you our new pantry tour.
That's right.
My husband has done a wonderful thing for me. He's made me a happy. And I can't wait to show you the final product of how it all turned out. So come along with us and let's show you. All right.
All right. So I can't remember what was in the other part of the video, but basically
I think we showed them that we had started on the construction.
Okay. Well, the new wall is up. You know, the new door is built. A barn door that rolls.
Eric built that door.
That goes into the pantry. And then, of course, this gave us a little more space for the table. And of course, I'm going to try to build a table, one that may be a little narrower for her. But this allowed us some more space.
Not as much more space, but more functional.
Way more functional space.
Way more functional because people can get around the table without being blocked in like with the old kitchen, the old walls. And if you remember correctly, look on the floor. We have not refinished the floor yet because we're waiting for the weather. We had a corner hutch here and a corner hutch over here, and you can see where the original wall went. And the dining room went through there, straight center. And it was just so crowded. So, but if you come back into the kitchen and you look back, another thing we also did is we turned our bar square instead of at an angle, if you remember seeing in any of the videos. So it gives us so much more space in our kitchen. And don't look at my pots. I made some bread today, so haven't washed them yet. But so here is what we did. So we moved the wall back and put the wall there, built a barn door, and he made me a whole butler's pantry on the other side. So let's go take a look what it looks like on the inside. So as you come in to the pantry, let me see. Here it goes. He gave me wall-to-wall shelving. And this cabinet was in downstairs in the storage room right here. We repurposed it. It's one big cabinet. We put canning supplies in. I painted it green, and everything's in the drawers there. So if you remember the dining room before, this was the window that was to it. And now the window is in the pantry area. So as you look, Eric, explain what you did to the shelving, the difference in the sides, and how you built this. So if anybody's interested and has questions, they can ask.
So this side I did 12-inch shelves, and this side I did
22.
No, they were 20-inch.
20-inch.
Yeah. Right at 20 inches. And so I basically, built. I had to anchor these to the floor.
These are straight up boards, up and down. That is anchored to the floor.
And go straight up. And then I could build a frame underneath.
So up under here, you see the frame.
And I Craig jigged the frames, and so all the support goes in on this side and here, and then on the front side I wanted to add support to it so that no matter if she put a bunch of canning jars on here, this would not sag. So in order to do that, I had to put what I call a facer board or a front board. So by facing it, I was able to get her the 12-inch length, but also face this and give it structural support because it goes to the floor.
To the floor.
Like a leg. And goes all the way up. And so I was able to make that turn.
We come into the turn, and it's, gosh, y'all, it's so sturdy. It's unbelievable how sturdy it is. And I don't even have it completely full. I mean, I could feel so much more stuff in here.
So these are all the same, 12. And then here is when I made the larger shelves. They're deeper. That way she could store larger things in here.
Mm-hmm.
And of course it goes all the way to the top. So things we don't use a lot of, we can stick up there. But we're going to get her a little rolling step ladder she can use in here for that stuff. But there's a lot of room that we can manage. We use the floor for a lot of big pots and stuff.
Yeah.
But
my juicers and cans and stuff are down on the bottom all the way.
it just frees up a lot of stuff. And then, you know, whatever food stuff we can put in here, you know, we can move this stuff around to make it more what she wants. But yeah, we were able to build all these shelves for probably, I built it for about $1,100. That was, you know, wood, a little bit of supplies to go with that.
So there was a chandelier that was hanging in the dining room. We come in and put the little recessed lights, disc lights, can lights is what they're called. They've come a long way, honey, since the ones that we originally put in. And I wish I'd had video of him having to take those out, because he might have lost his religion a little bit on those. They were rough getting out those huge.
Well, this old house is built, and when you get out here
to the edge,
there's hardly any room. I mean, it's just wide enough for me to lay on my belly. And the ones we had in the kitchen were about right here, which was like literally tough to get to. Yeah. That's why they cut holes in our ceiling to put them in, because they couldn't get to them from up top. So I had to actually take that down and take them out from there. Yeah. But anyways, she's got her pantry. It's maybe not as big as we would like, but it's the space that we had.
Honey, it's absolutely perfect for me.
Well, good. It's
absolutely perfect.
I mean, we've got...
And over time, I'll manage the storage even better.
Yeah, we'll manage the storage better, because we'll be putting canned goods up in here and all that.
He's like, where are you going to put all your canned goods now? I said, every jar that's empty is going to have...
There's a lot of space that we can
have stuff
manage
to put in it. So we are elated by it. So then you come out, you know, back into the dining room and the kitchen area. And we also, a thing that we did is, and you probably can't see it very well. Let me see if I can get out of the light. I don't know if you can see it very well. You can't see it very well. But on the ceiling, we replaced these lights. We put these new can lights in. And I come in and chucked the popcorn ceiling off up here and did the sponge twist to match the rest of the house. So our ceiling finally matches the rest of the house. I don't know why they had popcorn just in this section for whatever reason it was, but they did. Yeah. And it looks so much better. I am so thrilled with my space. It looks functional. It looks happy. And I'm just thrilled with it. And you just look how big my kitchen is now. My kitchen has so much space, and I'm very, very happy with it. Very happy. So, as I said, I am extremely happy with the way this turned out. We will do the floors further down in the spring when it gets a little bit warmer. We'll have to pull all the furniture out of the house and resand the floors. These are original floors. This house was built in 1957, so we've refinished them once or twice, and it's time to do them again. And so we'll do that and get that done. But for right now, we're extremely happy with how everything has turned out. I am, and I want to tell my husband, thank you so much for finally seeing my dream. The next step would be to make me a outside door right here to go out onto a porch. And he says no. It may happen one day. It's nothing that needs to be done right away, but down the road, hopefully, that'll be something we can do. We'll have a back way to go out and see the farm from the back side instead of having to go out to the side door of my house, which you guys don't know because you're not here. But anyway, just making it more aesthetically pleasing and happy. We've been here 22 years, and we absolutely love being here, and it's just making it more of our home, and I'm thrilled with the outcome. Thank you, baby, for my pantry. I love it, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you can catch us on the next video and keep following us with all of our gardening and animal journeys that we do. And like Stumpy always says, a simple life is a much more enjoyable life.